Hello. Hello, gamers. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Maggie! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Crinkle! How are you doing, Crinkle? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I have returned. What the frick, MTF? What's wrong with you? Okay, why are you saying the frick to my frickin' stream? Hello, Nightwolf! It's so fucking late. I'm sorry. That's why it's gonna be a short stream. That is why it's gonna be a short stream. We have new emotes, everyone. New emotes. I don't think Twitch has updated yet, so you can't see the emotes yet. Jacob, did you doom scroll again? Oh no, it updated. Twitch updated. Hold up. New emotes, Twitch. New emotes for you. Hold on. We have new emotes. Everyone say thank you, Snill. Thank you, Snill. New emotes for everyone. New emotes. Everyone say thank you, Snill. Okay, if I could watch the stream, lol. It's 1 a.m. I gotta go up at 8. It's okay, Jimmy, if you gotta go to sleep. Thank you, Snill. We love Snill. We love Snill here. Well, if only I could use those emotes. I'm sorry, Chug. If it makes you feel better on Twitch, you can kind of use them. I'm in a VC that just hit 3K hours. 3K hours? Jeebus. Thank you, Snill. Jacob, did you doom scroll again? No, I was visiting. It was worse. It was worse, Crinkle. I was visiting my parents. It was worse. Far worse. How do you hit 3K hours in a VC? You just stay there. Good night, Jimmy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good night, Jimmy. Good night, Jimmy. How do you hit 3K hours in a VC? They probably just stay in there, and then even if someone joins, someone else... even if someone leaves, someone just joins again. Joins again. Do it again. Alright, everyone. I apologize for the late stream. Isn't that in a few months? I know. I know. Okay, let's do the math. Hold up. I'm gonna do the math right now. Okay, how do you do 3K hours? Okay. I'm gonna pull up the freaking calculator right now. Okay, 3K hours. Hold on. So 3,000 hours divided by 24 hours in a day. That's 124 days. There's roughly 30. That's like 4 months, dog. That's like 4 months. They were in there for 4 months. Will you do this? Will you do the same that if Bina, chat, or game appears, you leave? Probably. We need one more mod here. Jimmy went to sleep. There's no gonna be this stream is not gonna have enough mods, unfortunately. That is impressive. 4 months. Green Roland, how you doing? Spent Pride Month in a Discord VC. Not just Pride Month. No, 4 months. I sadly got the Bina announcer. You are legally required to turn yourself off now, forever. I have a strategy. I have a strategy. That's right. I have a strategy. My strategy is to deselect Bina. That is my strategy. Wait, there is a TikTok? There is a TikTok. Green! Great. And you? We're chilling, man. We're having a good time. We killed it. We killed TikTok? He said, Bina, end the stream. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You can't say that. You got Bina on screen. No, I didn't. No, I did not. Also, jump scare. I grinded. Jump scare. I grinded, and all my units are like 54 or higher. I'm running a Trevor team for the first time in my life. How's it going, Yuri? No spoilers. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. I gotta do this. No spoilers. Okay. He has leveled his units. I have. I actually did it. I actually grinded. Jacob grinded in Grinder real. No, Crinkle! What the frick, Crinkle? What the frick? W birthday stream. Greg, happy birthday. All right, everyone, let's sing happy birthday for Greg, even though it's copyrighted. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Greg. Happy birthday to you. Let's go. Woo! Yay! Woo! Let's go. Woo! All right, Greg. After today, I will. We will never be nice to Greg ever again. Happy birthday, Daniel. Welcome to the stream. Okay. As you can see, I have grinded and I spent all my lunacy. I'm sorry, I couldn't wait. I spent all my lunacy. I spent all my lunacy. I couldn't wait. I'm a disgusting gambler. I'm sorry. I spent all my lunacy. I didn't wait. Did you really think you'll let this day pass? We will say it on the B-day. I spent it all. I'm a disgusting gambler, okay? Happy birthday, dude. You saying okay gave me an ad. Okay. Alright, does everyone have an ad now? No lunacy? I'm out of lunacy forever. No more lunacy. Also, is Dawn Office Gregor only uptight 2? No, he's uptight 3. I just don't know if I want to use shards to uptie for him. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it right now, at least. You already used 3k in Conflin? I did, because I was grinding. I use all my in Conflin because I was grinding out level up tickets. Uptie 4s are always worth it, but what if I want to shard a Greg? Because look, dog, look. There's like other Gregs to shard. Actually, there isn't. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't need Night Owl's Gregor. No, you're right. You're actually right. I don't need Night Owl's Gregor. But it's the crab one, right? Oh shit. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're cooking actually. I don't have any other Gregors that I need. Yeah, no. You know what? I don't need any other Gregors. I don't even want this. I don't need LCE Gregor anyway. Night Owls ain't the best. Night Owls Gregor weaker than Dawn Office to BH. Night Owls downscale. House of Slop turn. You know what? You convinced me. Let's do it. I farted. Can you do it again? This time on my... sorry. Okay. So let's go to... let's actually continue the game. We're going to continue the game. Which Preggers are good? Get Ricardo Cliff. How about you get your own Ricardo Cliff, huh? Okay. A little bitch-ass looking ass motherfucker. How about that, huh? How about that? You will never understand LCE Gregor is the GOAT. Ray, why are you just wrong? Do you get... why are you just wrong about everything? Like, what happened to you, gang? Like, how come you're just wrong about everything, Ray? Like, listen, is your mother proud of you that you're just wrong about everything? I would solo Faust. I don't know what that means. I don't want to know what that means. You can take that and take it home with you. I don't want to know what that means. Middle team is generally more brain dead than win rate. Listen, gang. Listen. Just cry some more. Just cry some more, brother. Just cry some more. It's all good. AEDD Greg is only for change teams. He makes charge gain slightly faster. Also lives forever. With middle team, you have to press buttons though. That's why I don't use them. That's what I said. That's what the frick I said. That is what the frick I said. Oh, speaking of, I have enough shards to just get magic bullet outus right now. I think I should do it. Don't worry, bro. I'm proud of myself. Ray, I'm proud of you for being proud of yourself, but still, you're just wrong sometimes. Don Gregor solos? I mean, true. Yo, Just Bored on YouTube looking pretty cool. Just Bored TV? Is that TBH? Is that him? Middle team is literally just counter and wait for things to hit you. Do you guys think Don Quixote secretly Don Quixote IDK, bruh? You know, I actually don't think Don Quixote is Don Quixote. I actually think Don Quixote is Doctor Doom in Avengers Doomsday. Sorry, what? Magic bullet Outis, magic bullet ego can make Outis shoot herself on the 7th bullet. I can, all I know is that I can shard an Outis, and I think it's time to shard Outis. You know what I'm saying? I could shard this Outis, though. But I don't know, since it's wall perk, I might as well just shard. Don Quixote is kind of dead. I actually disagree with you there. I think I disagree with you there. Which Dawn do you think Dawn's the least? I actually think the Dawn is the Dawn's least. Yeah. 2 minutes. Why does Twitch hate me? I'm sorry. I put it down from 3 to 2. Oh, this is the best. Magic Bullet literally makes burns do multiplied damage. Well, okay. Well, Poots told me that Magic Bullet Outis is just garbage. So, Poots told me Magic Bullet Outis is kind of garbage anyway. So, you know, Twitch hates the US. Bro, have more Walp ID than me. I'm not to flex, but like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Sorry. I apologize. We should make a new team and call it the Dawn office. Where's the Dawn? You should make a Dawn office team. I don't even know where the Dawn office thing is. Magic Bullet is fun. Just the burn activating ID and egos upscale it. Dark Flame is lost media. What is Dark Flame? I don't have one. Okay, there isn't one. There isn't a Dawn office tag. Earl King is back. There is no Dawn office tag. Fuck. Dark Flame is Magic Bullet's unique thing. Manager Red, I'll take out any non-sub for you. Thank you, Clumsy. Thank you. Ad time. All right, everyone. All right, everyone. I'm sorry. An ad has been redeemed. It is time to run an ad, unfortunately. Well, actually, we can't right now. Okay, give it like 5 minutes, and then we'll run another ad. I promise. Sorry. Red, put this on screen trust. Can I have some? Okay, give me a second. We'll run an ad soon. I'm gonna be for real. He has more Walp IDs than me, and I've been playing for 3 years. I do. You know what? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, Dawn Office. I don't know. Solemn Laments. Who else is there? Dawn Office. Dawn Office. Yeah, and then I don't know. I don't have a good one for her. We'll throw her on. Actually, her. And then I guess I'll throw her on and then him on, sorry. I apologize. Oh, Full Stop, we'll throw the Full Stop team on there as well. And then yeah, Full Stop. And sorry guys, just need to flex real quick. Sorry everyone. I apologize. I apologize for this. I just need to flex real quick. Dawn Office. Yeah, throw her on there, and then sorry guys. No. I apologize. I apologize everyone. I apologize for this. It sucks really bad. I will use $5,000. I saw your most recent video. You were spreading misinfo, Sonny. I am not. Camera collector. Level 1 Full Stop? No. I'll just get Dawn Office next swap. Oh, this guy streams. How much did you get from Whelp? I got everything. This is what I got. If you not notice bro's flexing on us, I am not flexing, Ray. I'm literally not. I just started playing the game and I just wanted to say I really like Yuri and I hope she doesn't die. David, you're in for good news. I'm gonna be real with you. Our hearts lie in Earl King and Lei Hang. I got a lot of the same ones, honestly. I'm not dead. Yuri, are you dead? And she died the second I had to type that. Hey, David. I have good news for you in the future. Hello, Red. Snill, let's go. Thank you, Snill, for the emotes. I'm a ghost. Guys, who's Yuri again? I don't know. Sounds like such an insignificant character. I don't even remember her name anymore. I'll be real with you. You know, there's gonna be an ID teaser today. No, you're a liar, actually. Red, is the JustBoard in YouTube chat? I actually think JustBoard is in TikTok chat right now. Mountain of Plastic Memories. How are you doing, man? I actually think he's Oh, we'll do Lobotomy Corp HQ. Yeah, there we go. This is the Lobotomy Corp team. You gotta put her out of your misery. Yuri is JustBoard in TT chat? I actually think she's in TT chat. Okay, I'm gonna shard and excuse me. I don't think Magic Bullet Outis is worth it. However, Jong office rep is. Jong's office rep. This is worth it. Okay, we need 150, so let's do 75 for Ish. Where's 75? We'll do 75. 75 for Ish. Where's Ish? There's Ish. How many Ish do we have? 359. We need 4 or 2 actually. Okay, that should be enough for the office rep. There we go. And there we go. Anyway, sorry guys. Just not. I'm not flexing. Trust me, guys. I'm not flexing. Not at all. I'm literally not flexing. Can I goon here, Red Mark? You have to goon in the Twitch chat. Actually, you can't you can't goon in TikTok. Sorry. I'm not flexing. Yeah, stream like you, streamer man. Did you grab season 7 stuff? Not yet. There's some season 7 stuff I have not grabbed. Who invited Outis, bro? No, for real. Who's Outis? Sounds like some kind of nerd. I don't know why would you like her? Literally. Outis sounds like some kind of nerd or some shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't think this Outis is worth it, honestly, Magic Bullet Outis, given my team, so I don't think I'm gonna shard her. I will shard Ujat at some point. I don't have enough for her. And I will need middle bit brother Keith. I don't need him, but you know, I might as well get him. You know what I'm saying? Ujat Outis is nice. Yeah, we'll grab Outis. Yo, Red, get Singing Machine Sinclair. Where's that? I don't know what that is. Ego from Walp. Oh, is it this guy? Oh, yeah. I've heard about this one. I heard about this one. Okay, I can't get that right now, unfortunately. It's badass. Go back to that Ego. Why is he hitting the black flash? A black flash? You know, that's a good question, actually, Yuri. And sometimes I wonder that myself. Cray Skincare. By the way, guys, is Season 7 end by the end of next week? So do we have to grab everything that we need by the end of next week, or am I crazy for this? Or are we waiting? Season 7 is ending in, like, September. Because Kanto 10 is delayed to September. 2 unskippable ads, bro. I'm sorry, Justin. I'm sorry. Then why are we crying about Season 7 IDs? Then we can just wait. We can just chill. We can just chill and grind. Yeah, we can just chill and grind. I don't know why we're crying about Season 7 IDs. We don't need to shard them right now. Yeah, we can just chill. End of summer. Yeah, we can just chill and just grind out the IDs for the biggest time sink right now is actually Walp. Season 7's gonna be here for a while. I have a lot of time to grind these ones out. You know what I'm saying? Well, IDK, since we just still don't have Kanto 10 trailer or somewhat. Have you seen JustBoard in this chat? JustBoard, I actually think JustBoard is in the YouTube chat. Red, Kanto, you're 8? No, you're right, though. I hope you don't strain your voice during Kanto 8. Does Dawn talk a lot? Yeah, it's being delayed. They always release the trailer like 2 weeks before. Okay. But it was supposed to release next week, I suppose. Rien! Can't strain his voice if he never plays it easy. Not Dawn, but there's a lot of yapping for long periods of that time. Also, we had a redeem for ad time, so everyone get ready for ads. I apologize. It's ad time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They speak actual paragraphs. So that's when you are gonna... Alright, I gotta go. Get out, Yuri. I'm not getting ads. Is this normal, Crinkle? You're cooking. You're cooking and good looking. Sharts. Jerkinchi? Why would you shart in my frickin' stream, bro? Why would you frickin' go in my stream and then just to shart? Can you do it again? Sorry. Harmony Ego Sinclair is actually a guitar that's a chainsaw. Is that a Chainsaw Man reference? Sorry, what? Oh, cool. Cooking. In that case, you know, maybe I should shard Magic Bullet out as, but I don't know if it's worth it at the same time. Because to make Magic Bullet Outis work, you need both the ego and the ID, and I don't use egos. So I don't know, maybe it's not worth it. Season 7 isn't going to last long, actually. 2 months, aka 4 IDs until Season 8, so we might get nothing or like... Or Outis, or wait, spoilers, let me black that out. Get it for flexing, you don't need both? Actually, true. No, you're right. I can just flex that I have it. Gotta go back to work, bye. No worries, Rien. Someone is on stream. I think there's somebody on stream, guys. No flexing, BDQ. 7th bullet just for the cool cutscenes. Maybe I should just grab it. Maybe I should just cop it. You know what? I used Magic Bullet by herself and she got 48, so clashing in story. I'm in class right now. Snow! Who's someone? I don't know. Someone is someone. I don't know who someone is. I do like how Magic Bullet looks. You guys are convincing me right now. Just to flex. Maybe I should just grab her just to flex, you know what I'm saying? And then there's this Night Owl's Gregor that I don't really need. And then there's the frickin' Don Quixote here. Magical girl Dawn. She's blue for an amazing reason. Grab her for blue freezing sword. I got the ego with pity since I pulled everything on that banner. Blue smoking pipe. Gang, why don't you have Harmony is a very good ego? Gang, why don't you have every ID in the game yet? Magic Bullet smokes. Spoiler. Wait, hold up, you're cooking though? Gang, why don't you have everything in the game yet? What's wrong with you? Why are you so bad at the game? You should have everything in the game yet. Like why don't you just have everything in the game already? Like, what's wrong with you, actually? What's wrong with you? Why don't you just have everything in the game? Are you stupid? You're not getting smoked. Are you just stupid at the... Are you just bad at the video game? Like, why don't you just have everything in the game yet? Like, are you just terrible? Why are you so bad at the game? Why can't you just, like, get everything in the game, like, right now? Like, why are you just so bad? Like, what's wrong with you, actually? No, you should just get everything in the game. Yeah, like, why don't you have everything in the game? Are you stupid? Like, oh, are you genuinely stupid? Like, you just don't have everything in the game yet? Like, what's wrong with you? Okay. Enough baiting. Alright, let's play the game now. Let's do it with Canto 8. I clipped your red. Do you think I would... Do you think I wouldn't notice? What did you clip? Red, take your pills? Okay, I'll do it. Low-key, my first wallop, I almost sharded all walloped. Flavin? Yes, sir. And then a bunch never appears. Alright. Oh, let's continue the game. 8-4. Disruption 2. Oh, I think this is just a battle, actually. Hold on. Hey, wait. So here's my secret. My secret is that Bina is not on the announcer team. That's my secret. Don't tell anyone, though.
어디 보자. 거미집 특별 조항에 따르면
자유로워질 수 없어. 이 거미줄을 끊어내지 않고서는.
Okay. I don't know how to order my team anymore because the apprentices aren't going to die anymore. Viz, how you doing?
대사.
I don't know how to
전시 좀
order
줄-
my team anymore. I'm gonna be real with you. But will Bina appear in chat? Actually true. Shit. Frick. Honestly, just do whatever. I know, because, like, the apprentices aren't gonna die anymore. They're actually just gonna chill. Put them all randomly. Honestly, probably true.
성과를 갖고
이거 공감 맞지?
적절한 걸.
Floxy now, Sheeny, Healy Purification, Newman Ultra Microscopic. Illicovox, BLA, Arpiconiosis, Man, Chagagoga Chabunag, Egamo, people bought the monstrous, Escupidaleophobia.
Sonia, if you want, you could just use Nurse Father's, Roshu, and Heathcliff. I mean, true. Just put them randomly, because, like, yeah, like my first strategy was that the apprentices are all gonna die, and that's gonna buff Roshu, but like, and then the Nurse Fathers come in, but that's not really a strategy anymore. Jax did better than I expected to BH. I like that we don't even use text to speech for like comprehensible words anymore. We're just spamming letters now.
단단히 포기하지 마시게.
Was that a phobia of long words? I think it is. You Sephiroth are depressed.
효력사.
Hello, long time no stream. Newbie one, welcome. How you doing? You can't really do that without giving up win rate anymore, and giving up win rate means giving up the dream. What are you referring to? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I have Rinseng as my number 2, so he can get Furiosa when I evade, spam, kill everyone, but for some reason, I think that's not happening here. Unfocused volley has to be the worst mechanic I've ever seen in a video game. I saw Foss literally miss hitting the boss. It's crazy because you guys are talking about mechanics of the game, but I'm honest to God, I don't know any of the, I know some of the basic mechanics of the game, but I barely know any of the mechanics of the game. And the reason I don't is because I just click win rate. It's kind of depressing, actually. I just press win rate. This guy has all HOS IDs, meanwhile I get screwed over. Guess how many pulls I did on Middle Audis, get 2 unrelated ecos. Did you guess? Better have guessed. 120, nothing. Just, I'm sorry. You would be forced to learn mechanics in true endgame content, sadly. Unfortunate. I kind of wanted to rage bait all the chatters, just with HOS. Unfocused volley means the attack is strong, but it's distributed attacks one enemy at a time, with them being random. My internet died, bro. Chug, no. Chug, it was my fault. I did it. I did this to you. I did this to you. I saw her miss the boss. I got so mad. I had to learn the avenue of my rage. We still in China? I mean, truly, we are.
Mods, find all who spoil. Mods will cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars. Mods will grind you down until the very skin cells cry for mercy. Mods' hands shall relish ending you here and now!
Thank you, Board. Thank you, Board. You never leave China, for China remains in you forever. Yeah, that's right. I'm part Chinese. Sorry, what? I mean, I guess I stored up my luck because on a one pull, I got Solemn Lament Long Dong. Man, stop Gabriel. Power LARPing as Gabriel again. Alright. 8-5 petals. Everything Dongwon now! Despite some troubles on the way, it seems that we managed to arrive at our destination mostly unhurt. Dongwon Yon. Oh, okay. Dagwon Yon. Honglu's old home. Sorry, it's been a minute. It's been like 3 days. I apologize. Oof. We're running out of time. Faust, I'm sure you understand the most important part of my plan, right? I'm sure you understood the most important part of my plan, right? It is unlikely to be a pleasant sight to behold. Remember, the plan hinges on your patience, everyone. You have to remain calm and wait, even if they freak out and actively try to kill you. There's a chance that they might panic and immediately order the sinners to be executed on the spot. However, it is unlikely that the person whose responsibility is to judge the next family hierarch of Hangwan, I think it's Hangyan, will make such a hasty response. I'm hungry, not gonna lie. Go eat, Snow! Exactly. Everything's going to be fine, as long as the decipher has the capacity for patience. Execution? What? Great. I'll follow up with the subsequent contact once you've safely completed the first round of evaluations. After that cryptic exchange with Faust, Sod leaped gracefully off the moving palanquin as Heathcliff mumbled in his half-sleep. We watched her grow smaller and smaller as the distance between us grew. But what really caught our eyes was the scattered humans that the restructured day had evicted from their homes. They were trying to drag their broken bodies off the road, sobbing and writhing. This is horrible. There isn't anything we can do to help, but such sense of futility and powerlessness will negatively impact the efficient performance of your professional obligations. Repeated exposure to similar stimuli is recommended to desensitize oneself to the sensation. So, Hung Lu, how do you feel about going back home after so long? Good pronunciation. Thank you, Crinkle. Crinkle always a real one? Canto 8 spoiler because they're Chinese. I pronounce Hongyeon as something. I don't know. Sinclair changed the subject. I don't know. Don't even need to ask him, lad. I know it can't be easy. As for me, blimey, I hesitated almost 1,000 times wondering if I should just turn around and leave. What if I knocked on those gates, but she... He flicked him to a suffocating stop, his voice trembling slightly as he did. The other sitter stared at him in a confused silence. What is it? Why'd you stop in the middle of a... wow, look at these cool windows. I think we could swap them up for other images. I quickly tried to swerve the subject again, but all I got was Ishmael's scolding glare that seemed to wordlessly tell me, not the time. I remember. I remember what happened each time one of us returned to the part of the city that held our memories. Memories of happiness, anger, sorrow, and joy. And as we traveled, I remember that they were all looking at sceneries only they could see. Roja, you awkwardly tried your best to crack jokes. Sinclair, you tried your best to hold back the welling tears again and again. Long Dong, you shut your eyes for a long time. For a long time. Ishmael, you couldn't stop talking to yourself while glaring down at the lake's surface. And Heathcliff, I saw you scared and anxious, shaping your hair over and over again. You've really been watching us closely, huh? Did we? Spring leaves, petals scatter, and all shall turn around to find the doors to which they belong and return forevermore. Chori! Hey, it's so hot in my house, I'm sweating bullets. Chori, keep sweating. Sweat so much that you run out of water to sweat from. Yeah. You're so dehydrated that you stop being able to sweat. And that's how you stop sweating. That's Red Flame's 1-2 punch on how to stop sweating. I think everyone has a small mound of petals they gathered for themselves. What? Why would anyone collect something like that? Then you simply haven't discarded them yet. There was still a transparent smile on his face, but I think I saw a burying, sinking shadow behind it. Oh. The moment I felt that, a familiar light came into view. Perpetuate this cycle by consuming your sweat? Yeah, you have to drink your sweat. Collect all your sweat and drink it. And I immediately understood what was going on. The golden bough is close, and it is resonating with Hong Lu's fathoms. They watch the flower burial of a mine and walk away. Who lays me to rest once I die? When spring passes, youth passes, as wrinkles shear it all away. Why we drinking sweat? That way we can continue the cycle of life. Yeah, because so then you drink your own sweat so that you can continue to sweat more with the same water that you just sweat out. Flowers pass, people pass, and ignorant they remain to where they hide. Why do you always recite these strange, complicated poems, Dayu? There are plenty of ways to remain young, aren't there? That's because we needn't see the snow in our hair to know the spring will pass. Why are you cleaning up those fallen petals? Just float them away downstream. You'll get dirt on your hands. And be so wasteful. How will we hear the sound of falling rain once we sweep all the petals away? This is a remembrance. Remembrance of a rainy day. So, I'm going to treasure it. Besides, these beautiful blossoms will get so dirty in the stream if we let them float away. So please, don't scatter all the petals from your embrace, big bro Bayu. Honglun? Is there anyone you miss here at Dongyeon? Sorry, Dongwonyeon?
네, 없네요.
No, there isn't. But how's that possible? Isn't your family here? And a bunch of other people who are so important to you.
글쎄요. 잘
Well,
지내고 있다.
as long as I believe them to be doing well, there isn't any need for me to yearn to see them again. Do you still treasure your petals? No, I scatter them all the day. I departed home. I scattered them all the day I departed from my home.
그래서 이젠 비 오는 날에는
So, my rainy days are all now silent. I see. You saw that, didn't you, Dante?
제 기억을
You saw my memory. I did. Honglu laughed. He wasn't surprised or angry that I peered into his memories.
홍루 씨의 부모님은
Do you want to tell us about your parents? Or,
아니면
yeah, you talked about your grandmother pretty often, right? Well, what kind of people are they? Claire added carefully. Maybe he was trying to commensurate tenuous as that connection might have been. We were headed into his home to meet his family anyway.
이치에 밝으셔요.
They are both wise in the ways of the world.
할머니는 항상 저를
Grandmother
아껴주시고요.
always treated me preciously.
어머니도 아버지도
So did my mother and my
아껴주셨죠.
father.
아, 거의 다
Ah,
도착했나
we're
봐요.
almost there.
정원이
I can see the garden. This is one massive garden.
우리가 안으로 들어가려면
We still have some time before we get to the main buildings.
옛날엔 정원에서
I remember the days when
작은
deer
나뭇잎들도
and hares would frolic out here in the garden.
이거 산책하려면
엉두?
하루 종일도 걸을 수 있겠네.
Well, I can see myself taking a long walk around here. It'd take a whole day and then some to cover the entire ground. I have a giant pimple on my freaking shoulder. It's annoying me.
주로 저는 제가 살던 방 주위에서
I usually lingered only around on my own I usually lingered only around my own room. It's dangerous to stray too far, after all. I'm crying. Where is everyone? Is Honglu that boring? I don't know. I don't know. Lucas, how you doing? It's dangerous. Why?
잘못된 길을 걷다가는 예상치
There's
못한
the
상황도
stranger
만날 수
danger.
있고,
Getting lost, getting targeted. Besides, it's a very dark night. Well, ain't that a very big deal, is it? Well, that ain't a very big deal, is it? Kids run around, scrape their faces on branches, trip and eat. Shite on the pavement all the time.
히스클리프시라면
I'm
제대로
sure you would have run
것
freely
같아요.
around the garden, Heathcliff, but
그래도 항상
it's
조심하는
important to
게
always be
좋아요.
careful.
제가 5살 때는
When I was 5,
나뭇가지에
someone
누가
had
침을
lathered deadly poison on a random tree branch. Holy shit.
독을?
Poison?
히스클리프시처럼
I had a little brother who liked to frolic, like you do, Heathcliff.
우연히 딱그 주위에
But by some coincidence, he happened to be running around the same tree, who had its branches lathered with poison.
어떻게 되었는가?
What hath transpired thereafter? Donzo's...
괜찮아졌을 거예요.
I'm sure he got better.
수빈이 백밤만 자고
Zion
나면
told me that he'll be
괜찮아질
just
거라고
fine after
했거든요.
100 nights rest.
수빈은 언제나 똑똑했으니까
And because Zion is always so smart, I'm
그렇게
sure
되었을 거예요.
it happened exactly as she said. It didn't. It didn't. Dawn. We love Dawn. We love Dawn. Average wuxia plot. Is that true? Jabagu. Okay. I just need water. Give me a second. Honglu isn't really boring. A lot of text though. I'm curious. We'll see when I stream tomorrow. We'll see how many people are watching. You know what I'm saying? Also, Lucas, it's not 50 viewers. My average is actually more like 20, at least on YouTube. Maybe 50. Frick you, Crinkle! Answer, what's happening? What's happening is that something is happening. One last note, or will there be more? We should... I think we can do 2 more nodes. There's like 15 minutes left. Bao Yu, it's Bao Yu, Unk Red. Yeah, that's literally what I said. Bao Yu. Get ready to fight a blood fiend soon, Red. Dawn takes her shoes off. No. It's probably because the bad timing for the stream. Yeah, probably. I'm sorry, guys. It's a late day for me as well. I think we can do 2 more. Jia Bao Yu. Entering Dahuatating now. Grand Flower Floor. It wasn't long before our arrival to a new place within the Dongguan Yon was made known by the palanquins. Sorry, I can say Dongguan, but the Yon is hard for me. Dongguan Yon. I don't know why. Wasn't it known by the palanquins bearers' sonorous announcement? I'm hungry. Why are you guys in what is it with TikTok chat and being hungry? What is it with TikTok chat and being hungry? Like, why are you guys always hungry? Every time I check TikTok chat, everyone's hungry. Yuan. Dory Flame, you're just out late, little sweet potato. I know, for real. Feed him a horse. I'm hungry too. What is it about TikTok chat being hungry? Every time I check TikTok chat, somebody's hungry. Guys, everyone, you know you can eat food, right? Listen, I'm gonna introduce to you this crazy concept, okay? It's called snack. Do you know what a snack is? If they're hungry, send them a Bina. No, for real. Feed us Red. I'm gonna regret saying this, but what do you want me to feed you? I just eat ice soup, and you know you're cooking. Oh yeah, Red, you still have not given us the promised Wendy's from like Canto 5? I literally gave you Wendy's. Just eat. I literally did. Feed them a big okay. More buildings. What's a Dahuating mean anyway? Grand Flower Hall. So I think you could call it a place for banquets. So you host banquets in this village-sized venue? Is that a lake over there? Nope, it's a pond. A pond? Damn. Once we arrive, we will find ourselves a welcoming party for Ji-chun and me. Roja. You should be able to stuff yourself in the heart to your heart's content this time. It's been a while, hasn't it? I don't think I've been excited for it in a long time. Whoa, is that a ship over there? You have a ship? Yep. We'd sometimes go out boating. Oh, and Chi-chun's building is right across that pond. Stego, who are you? Welcome to the stream, Stego. How's your day today? Welcome to the stream, Stego. Who are you again? I think this is your first stream. Get it, guys. He's rich. No, for real. You each got a building of your own? Yes, we do. So when I first departed for Hongguan, I found the concept of the entire family living under the same roof so fascinating. Alas, 'twould be quite the challenge for thy family to see one another.
그러기 위해서 따로 쓰는 거야.
And that's exactly why we each get a building. Are we even talking about the same thing here? Alack for woe. We could have merrily joined our vacations at young Honglu's residence all along.
곤란해요, 돈키호테 씨.
And that would have worked, Don Quixote.
할머니와 어르신들께서
When I left home, grandmother and the elders really impressed upon me that
되면
the footsteps shall
자연스럽게 돌아올
eventually bring you home when the time is right. Thus, witness and only witness.
그저 보고 있어.
Thus, witness and only witness as much of the world as you may before you make your return.
언제 오려나 했는데
I was wondering when that would be, but time really slipped through our fingers, and just like that, it brought me here. Most sinners did not welcome their turn. Some of them were even terrified of it. Sometimes they had to confront what they'd been avoiding all their lives. And for some important things that were once forgotten or lost were waiting for their return. But their reluctance was really not surprising at all. I don't think I'd welcome an opportunity to get my memories back with open arms if it was thrust upon me out of nowhere, especially if I was getting dragged there against my will. But despite the fact that it couldn't have been more obvious that his turn had arrived, Honglu was tranquil as he always was. He's always been able to remain aloof no matter what happens. Maybe it won't be different this time either. The character development at the end of this kanto is that Honglu finally shows an emotion. At the end of this kanto, Honglu will finally show an emotion. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Even so, can I judge him so hastily? Young Master Baoyu and the Jia family has returned. Young Master Baoyu of the Jia family has returned. No way you predicted it, crazy. Again, with a palanquin bearer's deep, full-throated announcement of our arrival, the door opened.
필요하실 텐데 어서
Here we are. You must all be so tired. Come in, come in. Leaving behind the sinners who were still reeling from the astronomical level of opulence at display, Honglu bounced lightly off the palanquin and moseyed into the building. Quite the light-footed steps he takes, unhindered by excitement nor trepidation. Right. Rich boy's got nothing to fear, cause he's used to this kind of poshness. That's all this is. Verily, this may be a subtle expression of that teensy part of him that longeth to see his family again. Once we all left that palanquin, I find myself beset by overwhelming vastitudes and objects of great magnitude. Just how many servants do they have?
술시가 되면 할머니가 방문하신다네요.
Ah, grandmother will visit us once Chu hour arrives. Chu hour?
연애는 그때 시작될 것 같아요.
The banquet will start then, I think. Jew hour.
10부시부터
The
21시
Jew hour
사이를 의미합니다.
refers to the time between
동부의 특정
1900
지역에서
and
간혹 사용되는
2100.
고유 시간
This
체계죠.
is a unique time system used in certain regions of the East. In addition,
홍씨의 조모인 가문은
it would be best to
이 대관원의
remember that
가족입니다.
Honglu's grandmother,
공원의
Jia
수장이라고
Mu,
이해하셔도
is a hierarch of
틀리지 않습니다.
Dongguanyan. It should not be an incorrect assessment to see her as the ruler of Hongyan. Your relative is the head of the wing, I see.
이제 곧
Yes,
다음 후계자에게
though she'll be
가조를
handing over that
넘겨줄
that next heir pretty soon. Though she'll be hanging that. Sorry, my brain. Yes, though she'll be handing that over to the next heir pretty soon.
이제 와서 가주의 자리를 넘기려는 이유가 뭐지?
Why now? What does she seek to achieve by abdicating at this precise time? Aldous, as she probably saw an ulterior motive behind every move, inquired.
언제나 때가 올 거라고
She's been saying that her time would eventually come, and that she's carried this responsibility for too long. I bet she'd be pretty shocked to hear that you'll be taking part in the family hierarchy war.
글쎄요. 어쩌면
Honglu takes his clothes off at the end of the kanto. By the way, you would like that, wouldn't you, Sibbity? Why don't you stop objectifying Honglu, okay? City, okay? Why don't you just okay? This man has the thoughts and feelings, okay? I would like that. Why don't you stop freaking objectifying this man's, okay? He has thoughts and feelings, wants and okay? All right. can hear you smile while you read that message. No. When are the hot Chinese men showing up? Listen, Fizz, okay? Alright, the hot Chinese men have personalities and people, okay? Personalities and freaking wants and dreams. But you don't care about that, right? You just want to see them naked. I know what kind of man you are, or woman, or person. Yo, Red, what level is this? Your mom. Huh, I don't know about that. Maybe she'll take it well. There's never been a reason for me to bother participating, but there wasn't a reason for me to not either. Huh? Hey, there's Chi-chun and Wei over there. Looks like they both arrived safely. Jia Chi-chun, who arrived before us, shot us the briefest glance before looking away with an exaggerated disinterest. Chi-chun just turned her back on us. Well, it didn't take long for things to become super awkward. Oh, we must capture this opportunity to seat ourselves adjacent to young Chi-chun. Too late. We're forever banned from ever getting anywhere near her. Yet, wherefore? You're no longer Jia Chi-chun's faction. Her hostility is to be expected. Things have changed. Us versus them. In-group versus out-group. Deception and treachery are natural parts of war. An ally of today may as well become an enemy of tomorrow. That's a funny way to say I don't have any friends. What did you just... She just owned her! She just owned her! They're my parents. Oh, hold on. We're just right up to... We're just walking right up to them. Blimey, at least tell us their names. Father's name is Zheng of the Jia family, and in Dangwan Yan, they call my mother Lady Wang. I greet you for the first time since my departure. Bao Yu of the Jia family has returned home. You're early. Dear Bao Yu, it's been too many years to see you again after so long. It is good to see your face. I don't know what I should even say. The father, Jia Zheng's eyes dart nervously between us and Hong Lu. Meanwhile, his mother gingerly brings him in for a careful embrace as though she was in the presence of something so utterly deeply moving. It was more than pure joy, the pure joy of a reunion. So, they're Hong Lu's parents. Thank you so much for your hospitality. You have certainly spared no expenses. So, who are these people you've come here with? Well, there aren't too many of them. They are my friends I made out in the world. At least he's not introducing us as his lackeys like a certain someone I know. Oi, that's... Look like Marcel with a fake mustache on. Hong Lu's mother slowly turns around to look at us. I mean, it's a weird thing to say, but somehow I felt like she was looking down at each of us one by one. I am so glad to meet you all. Bao Yu's always been such a stubborn child. I'm sure he was quite the handful to accompany you on your journeys. I hope you can still embrace him despite every... It's weird because, like, Honglu's probably the best, the chillest sitter. Like, all the other sitters are harder to work with than Honglu. Stubborn Honglu. Whatever it was she said, they don't seem all too happy to hear that. Dear Bao Yu, why do you allow your friends to call you by that name? What of your noble, blessed name, bestowed upon you by the Revered Zanyan, our elders? What's going on with her? Honglu reached out and gently, yet indifferently, held his mother's violently trembling hands. Of course I would remember, mother. Because the name is too noble, indeed. Oh, yeah. Yes, it is not the name any rabble should so heedlessly speak. You want more emotes? We did! Of course, of course. Oh, do you also have an old name and a new name? Well, don't you remember, back in P-Corp, Wei called Honglu Young Master Bao Yu. Also, remember how he introduced himself for the duel the day we arrived at H-Corp? He introduced himself as Baoyu of the Jia family. I thought it was a pseudonym, even though, given the circumstances. Well, it ain't like calling us your real name's gonna cheapen its nobility or whatever. It's just a name. So you can say it as many times as you want, and it won't depreciate in whatever value it has. Oh, but some people do actually believe that it does, I suppose. It was wise of you to refrain from using that name. Right. To let your precious name be known among the plebeian populace, cheapest, is to encourage knives in the dark to strike. Even here, too. It is as your mother says. Were your true name to be made known, any individual with a passive connection to H-Corp would have easily connected you to Hong Yang. It is said that most names are repositories of their keeper's origins. In the eastern region of the city, when the parents name their children, they imbue them with meaning that carries their wish for their children's place to be and use in the world. You, what's your name mean? My name is a culmination of wishes, not only those of my parents, but those of many more. It means I was born with a precious jade. Ja Baoyu. Awful. Honglu's better. At least try to whisper. I'll call Rich Boy whatever I want to. I'm not if I'm ever forced to call him Young Master Baoyu or some servile shit like that, I'd rather take a punch or two from the guide. I could feel the horrified gaze of the servant staring at us. I don't mind, so please continue to call me Honglu if you like. Please seat yourselves, honored guests. The food will be served soon. Oi, what's all this? Do they actually expect us to eat all this? I don't think I've ever been intimidated by food before. There was quite literally a mountain of dishes on the table. I was starting to wonder if the purpose of these dishes was more to flaunt their wealth than to feed us a reasonable amount of food. What a feast! I can ask for refills, right? Yes. Anyway, what's up with those empty seats over there? Are we still killing time for some guests to arrive? I don't think so. There are probably seats for my older siblings somewhere in Dongguanyang. They probably just don't want to attend. This is a banquet to welcome me, after all. I'm sure they believe it's a waste of time to attend. Just eat, bro. Man, they better be on some real busy schedule to miss this. Jamu, the venerated, Jamu, the venerated, be her presence. Sorry. Venerated, be her presence, graces us. Jamu, venerated, be her presence, graces us. With that announcement, utter silence quickly devours the busy hubbub of the banquet. Those who are sitting quickly rose to their feet and bowed, while those who were standing knelt down on all fours, their backs bent so low that their foreheads were nearly touching the floor. The woman walked out. Guaranteed somebody goons to this. Sorry, what? Knowing my chat. And the woman walking out from between them, the crowd part. And the woman walking out from between them, the crowd part itself parted down the middle for sheer presence.
할머니가
Oh,
오셨네요.
and there's grandmother. Honglu's grandmother was Honglu's grandmother, the family hierarch of H-Corp, and its chief executive director. Jamu's presence was at once warm, gentle, yet immense and overwhelming, like a personification of an insurmountable mountain. We are graced by your presence, venerable Jamu. We are graced by your presence, venerable Jamu. Should we bow too? I don't think you could bow any lower with your face halfway into the bowl, so you should be fine. Probably. She's surrounded by Heisho too, I think. Guys, everything's gonna be fine as long as we don't do anything stupid. As everyone was bowing before Jamu, awed and humbled, only Honglu looked straight at Jamu without bowing. Then he got up from his seat and walked toward her.
할머니, 오랜만에
It has been a while, grandmother. Please ascend, young Master Baoyu. It seemed that the special permission was needed to even stand next to her, as Honglu was allowed to approach her only after the servant gave him leave to go ahead. Little Baoyu, you must have walked and toiled tirelessly on your journey home.
그렇지 않아요, 할머니.
Not at all, grandmother.
함께했던 분들이
I was able to learn so many new things
친절히
thanks to
대해주신
everyone who
덕에
treated me so nicely.
Had
Had you sought to master the art of learning, no master. Had you sought to master the art of learning, no master, regardless of pursuit, would have been out of reach. You could have learned much in the halls of erudition from them. Yet the world taught from sheets of paper are simply that, words on paper. We wish that you, dear Baoyu, would learn from the secular world to not let flow betwixt your fingers the time that is given to you.
네, 알아요, 할머니.
I know, this opportunity was more than what I deserved, grandmother. I appreciate your return all the same. That you have deigned to return before me, ere my abdication of great responsibility. Verily, it appeared that young Honglu, she signed into Limbus Company's as Gran Turismo's shorts. Gran Turismo? You rush shot. Can the two of you stop blabbering with your mouths full? Young Master's family's most eminent are often sent out of the world on a grand tour. Thus coined was this practice of Gran Turismo. If thou wilt. Fourth, they were commence their public activities. The purpose is to learn the varied experiences that cannot be gained from books, to grow familiar with the world outside. I hear that you have met with Shi Chun in the world not long ago.
그럼요.
I have. A bright child she is, well prepared to take on the challenges of the family hierarchy evaluations, I presume.
맞아요. 시춘이라면
I agree.
영민하게 잘
I am sure
되겠죠.
Chi-Chun will wisely overcome the trials. Indeed. Have you paid visit to the revered elders then?
방문드리려
I will, soon. Lady Wang ascended here as well. With your mercy, Jamu, of course. Honglu's mother, oh sorry, she was asking her to, okay, ascend here as well. Okay. She was asking Lady Wang to join her. Honglu's mother hurried to where Jamu stood. It must cause your heart great distress to have your one and only son depart his home, to wander the world beyond the hedges. One and only. Okay, does he only have sisters? Of course not, Jamu. Oh, I'm simply so glad that my son, Baoyu, has returned as a man who can now more than carry his own weight, and unharmed too. Thus, dear Baoyu, I don't mean to rush, but when are you planning to depart again?
아직 정해진 건 없어요.
Nothing has been decided yet, Mother. I see. I'm simply concerned that were you to stay here to be prolonged, perhaps you might fade before your duties are completed. Complete your duties and return soon, so that the agreement Jamu has so graciously made for us is filled. Indeed. Lose not. Forget not. Is she talking about Honglu? Oh, she's talking about Honglu. Okay, I thought she was talking about Jiamu. No, she's talking about Honglu again. You are our family's one and only jade. Dear Baoyu, your peerless treasure. Our peerless treasure. Tarry not over long in this mundane world. Leave when the time is right, and fulfill your worth.
그럴게요.
Okay,
할머니,
grandmother,
어머니.
mother. My clock is... Okay, what the frick, man? Why, the pass-ons are scary to listen when Red is reading the lyrics. What do you mean by that? Shui Bao Chai. Why did that get blocked? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, because we added a bunch of block terms. Jamu, because Jamu was a block term, yeah. Jamu knew the last universal common ancestor and killed it. I don't know what that means. Jiao Long Bao. Okay, I apologize, Scorewing. Now that you have arrived, I actually should go to sleep. I should go to sleep. It is a late stream. Red, can you play No Batito as a celebration for every boss you beat? What? No Batito. No Batito. What is that? Give Grandma a big shower. It's not that he only has sisters. It's more that Jia family is much bigger than Hong Lu and his parents. It has more members, and the kids are Hong Lu's brothers and sisters. I'm confused. Because, I don't know. Maybe it's just a weird translation thing. I was going to go to sleep, and I got the stream recommended. Don't worry. Yeah. I love that the chat is resurrected as soon as he finishes reading. I know. That is what happens, yeah. No, because, like, I think it's a little annoying if I'm reading chat while I'm streaming. Or, sorry. If I'm reading chat while I'm reading, so I try not to as much as I can. Sometimes I still do, but you know. Gang, I'm not gonna lie. The clouds are kind of low resolution. Is it just me, or they look kind of fuzzy? Small issue in this Kanto. Yeah, the clouds look kind of fuzzy. Maybe on your phone screen... you guys will have to double check, but maybe on your phone screen it doesn't look that bad. But it looks kind of fuzzy here. Low resolution. Versus, this cloud is definitely... This cloud is high res. But I don't know. On a phone screen, it's probably not that. I never looked at it too much, but it does look wrong. It looks wrong. It looks a little too fuzzy. Low res. Seamed bun. I want seamed buns. Snow, just go eat. Red, can you add potato to the screen with 5% chance? Evil low res palace. No, check on phone. Check on phone. It's deliberate. Yeah, you can see like artifacts on the image. Like it's it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It's not a big deal, but you know, I just noticed it. Alright guys, I apologize. It's going to be a short stream. Probably to keep the game low storage, I guess so. But I feel like you could afford better images for these. I feel like it is what it is. Who cares? It's not a big deal. Alright guys, I apologize. This is a shorter stream today, but I thought we should at least stream today because I did promise we're going to stream today. Tomorrow will be a longer stream. It's going to be another 2-hour stream tomorrow. We will try and finish Kanto 8 this week. We'll see. Evil and intimidating low-res cloud. No, for real. But I apologize. Alright. I have 31 modules, and I think 31 modules is 6 mirror dungeons. And 6 mirror dungeons is 6 times 9. 54 shards that we can cop. 54 shards, and I have 87 right now. That's not too bad. Not too bad. A low-res cloud kidnapped my family. No, I need to check if anyone or anything has shown up while I was gone. Oh, that's so much thread. I know. I have so much thread. I have so much. Weekly mirror dungeon reward will give like 69 boxes instead. Oh, true. Also, by the end of Kanto 8, I will unlock the hard difficulty, which will give me more as well. So that's nice. But yeah, tomorrow. Oh, today is Monday, right? Yeah, today's Monday, and then tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow, technically, today is Tuesday. And then, yeah, okay. And then we'll finish today, and then tomorrow will be the reset. Yes, sir. Weekly, not daily. I think daily you have the max for.
기억하고 싶지 않은 장면들과 마주해야 하는 이
Weekly,
끔찍한
not daily.
불쾌.
I think you're talking about the past missions. Past missions are daily. Okay, I'm confused. Anyway, I'm confused. All right, guys. We're going to end stream today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Happy birthday, Greg, by the way. Happy birthday. He got AirPods. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, professional streamer. I'm literally a bye, professional streamer. Wait, what node, Red? We are on... We're on 8.6. We're about to start 8.7. We'll start that tomorrow. See you, Jacob. Good night, everyone. Good night. Bye-bye. The CODs are probably low res because I believe it was the first time they made something move like that on the Kanto stage select. Yeah, probably. That's probably why it's low res. I mean, again, I don't care. I don't care. It's just a small imperfection in a good game. You know what I'm saying? It's actually pronounced unumi. Unime. Anime. What? What are you LARPing, bro? You know, sometimes like chatters just join and just like start talking about like weird